Alright, so this week's ride, we're gonna head over to Six Flags. And I'll talk a little bit about my dad and I restoring this old 68 Mustang. Okay, I'll cut ahead. Next up is probably going to be I guess I'll start the motovlog right here. I moved my microphone a little bit, so there's probably going to be mouth breathing. I can already tell there is, because people don't realize motorcycling, it's pretty especially for a fat ass like myself, it's pretty taxing. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, my dad and I restored a 1968 Ford Mustang when I was in town in well, not when I was in town, when I was living in San Diego. Took us well over 10 years. We basically rebuilt well, we didn't rebuild it, but we put together the motor with better parts. We worked on, we took it to a shop to get the body work and the paint done, but the interior, the underneath, we worked on all that. I'll put a picture of it up here, and tell me what you guys think. We went with the Highland green color. I think it came out really badass. But right now my dad is in the process of I believe it's called a 268 cam from Comp Cams, and he's not just putting in the cam, he got the whole kit. So he's putting in brand new lifters, basically what I did to this bike. He's putting in brand new lifters, a brand new cam. Oh, that's weird, my foot's slipping. Brand new cam, brand new push rods. He had to get a special push rod measuring tool because V8s are not as simple as you just adjust them. I'm sure they do sell adjusting ones, but he went with solids. But yeah, you may have noticed too that I'm traveling with my bags today. Usually I don't. Today I am, simply because I gotta stop off and get a couple things at the grocery store on my way back. It's so nice having bags. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, today we're gonna head on over to the Six Flags, see what that looks like. I've never been to it, the one out here. I know when my niece gets a little bit older, we'll definitely have to hit it up, but I haven't gone. And my leg is messed up, so before we do, I'm definitely gonna get my handicap placard so we don't have to wait in lines. And also, I believe you could park for free. So that's something that I need to take care of before she gets a little older. But of course, that's probably not for 7 or 8 years from now. But yeah, back on the car, I was telling my father, you know, you are going to notice a huge difference regardless, but now you really got to get that thing tuned. Similar to my bike, when I put the cam in and all that stuff, it was freaking awesome at first, but I was still running the Vance & Hines fuel pack. But after I went to the Power Vision with the tune from Fuel Moto, oh my god, it made such a big difference. But yeah, it's not like a standard carbureted 1968 Ford 302. He put some kind of fuel injection system on it, which does make it a little bit better, but I mean, it's still an old 68 302. But yeah, something that I want to do to this bike, I was reading up on the compensators and just how the Harley Davidson one sucks. So Probably not for a while I'm going to do that upgrade, but that's probably going to be the next upgrade. Either that or suspension. We'll see. But that's not going to be for quite some time. So I think this is Six Flags up here. You know what? I gotta go right. Actually, I can keep going. Oh yeah, that's it though. To the left. They got one of those Superman drops. When I took my license to carry class, this is where, according to the instructor, all the drug dealers live. So I always laugh when people are like, oh, you live in the rich area. Yeah, that's probably worse more than not. More often than not, that's probably worse. So yeah, besides the engine, paint, body, the floor pan, the interior, I know my he's messed with the rear end. He's also messed with the suspension. That car is fully done up. So when he does this cam, it's like perfection. There won't need to be anything else done to it. I mean, people could argue what he's doing now, you didn't really need to do it, but me and my father were talking about this. It's just something that he wanted to do. It doesn't necessarily need it. Just like this cam in this bike, it's not like it needed it. It's not like it wasn't running. I just wanted to do it. I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand. I also want to take up fishing. Because I know there's some good spots out here to go fish, but every time I go, I just don't really enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to some coworkers that fish and go out with them, because I don't really have a good time when I do it by myself. So right now he's got 373 gears and a Tremec T5. Yeah, he also replaced the transmission because it came with when we got it, it had a C4. And at first we put a shift kit in it, and that did make it really shift hard, pretty badass. But he wanted the T5, which I completely understand. When you have a muscle car, I don't know, just having that manual transmission, it may not be as fast as the new automatics, but you just have full control over the vehicle, I feel. Similar to a motorcycle. Okay, let's head to the grocery store and pick up a few things. Thanks for joining me on this week's ride. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you next week.